not playing the games. I'm playing the games.
This time.
We all play the games in different capacities.
Who the hell named this series? Wise. Yeast. I'm going to call it yeast. Because I don't know what. Why apostrophe S? You don't spell anything with just the letter Y.
Yeah, you do.
No.
Oh, is he done?
I'm Imwinnie. Imwinnie? Imwinnie. What is that animal?
It's like a panda, but it's serious.
Looks kind of like a pug. A bad pug. Ow! Oh. What?
I don't want them anymore.
I don't want them anymore. Here, you have them. You just missed. So because we don't have the camera when Izzy's here because he doesn't have his mask.
No, I think he's fine with it. I think.
I mean, I need a shave.
Okay.
Oh, I'd always been told that he doesn't like it if he doesn't have a mask on.
It depends on the state of his face, I believe.
Yeah, I'm vain. I understand that.
You're so vain, you probably think this song is about you.
But no, he doesn't because there's
clearly not.
Because there is no song. But that song, it's one of the only "You Suck" songs I'll listen to.
So the best version of it that I know is the Foo Fighters version. I like that one.
Oh my god!
It's still kind of slow. I would have expected a more like rockin',
heavy metal,
serious version of it from him, but
yeah, that song is just like makes me it really makes me think down on the singer because no, the song obviously is about this person because you're singing it.
Weren't singing it particularly about anybody.
But that's the thing.
Whoever thinks
that's the thing. If you actually listen to the song in the context of who it was, there are 3 possible people it could have been, and the song is kind of a middle finger to all 3 hypothetically because it could have been about any of them.
And just when the tone in her voice of the original version, or at least the most known version. I can see her face, and she's just making
a smirk.
She's doing that weird Elvis lip thing, like the whole way through.
Oh.
The tone of her voice, she just sounds like it's like a screw you song, but it's a really happy, she can't.
He bites his lip and scowls at the same time.
Well, it's more of a sneer.
You're free to go whenever it's up on Strem.
Is that why?
That's wise.
No. There's an apostrophe, so it's something that... Oh, no! So... Oh, this is a JRPG. Yeah. Control with a mouse?
Where's the controller? Okay.
So why did you choose this game?
I don't know. It was placed in front of me. Now I want to play it.
So is this Wise 1?
I think so.
Yes, this is Wise 1.
8 directional movement? And that 20 is your hit points?
I think so.
That's really low for an RPG.
I'm gonna swing a sword at things.
How did you know I liked Bunch of Crunch?
Because Crunch is delicious?
Yeah, Crunch. It's one of my favorite...
It's like Crunch Bar, but instead it's popcorn.
I am totally lost. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just gonna leave the town now.
I think you did everything to everything in town. You looked at all the mans.
As soon as I can find the exit.
So what's this RPG's gimmick? What's this apart from the Dragon Quests? Oh. Okay, game. A doll. That's his name?
I don't know.
So we went and... Oh.
I love it. I was like, so what? I said this game apart from like Dragon Quest, and then this screen comes up on its own.
It was answering you.
He texted me by running into them. The sword swung automatic. So he's not literal. But when it says that he texted them by running into them, it makes it like his main method of combat is just body checking people.
Yeah, that's how you fight. But
he attacks on.
I am totally taking damage because I keep missing.
Running into them?
Yes. I'm running into them wrong.
So we went and we saw Enter the Spider-Verse, and it was very good.
It was good.
It was great.
So does this character play differently than the previous one, or?
This is the only character he's played as so far.
Oh.
And then he died.
Has he not actually gotten any combat yet?
He has played for 23 minutes, and he spent most of that time talking to everybody in town.
Well, it's an RPG.
Yes. The
Bump
bump system.
system.
But, and on the way here, we found out that if you are a short president, you get called the mayor instead. It was apparently an amendment.
Because I remember in school looking at the Constitution and things like what the qualifications for being president, and it didn't mention that, so it must have been an amendment. So I'm thinking since then, they were just...
This is hard.
Looking back, we've never had a president called mayor. We've never had an exceptionally, a super short president, to my knowledge. So I'm
You
thinking
may
people are
not
just...
have to fight the first guy.
People are just... Well, he wants to be able to defeat him. It's a test.
Yeah, but it might not be something you can do yet. You already have 5 hit points.
I'm hard time believing the first enemy...
taking damage because I don't know how to off-center bump you.
Well, you might need to recheck... And then
All
he
those
just runs...
rotating
These
stuff.
are...
Yeah, he does the...
Yeah, Americans were really worried about what if we end up with a really short president? We can't have that. So they decided that if we have a president and he's too short to be called president, we call him the mayor of the United
Yeah,
States.
he would just call him mayor. He's still the president. We just call him the mayor.
A head-on strike will cause damage.
So every day that I remember to put my Christmas tree on,
if you strike them from...
An odd angle attack.
If you attack from the behind or from the side, there's little risk of getting hurt. Unless they're really durable. Oh, this is a weird system.
But yeah, every time I remember to turn on my Christmas tree, we don't have the camera running, so no one sees that I've turned on the
No, they have a health bar. So we know we can beat him.
This guy's a jerk and it will die.
The way I see it,
No, figure out how to
Mostly
fight.
you will die.
The way I see this is he has to beat him because this is basically a tutorial guy, right? Wait.
Not necessarily. Because one of the first things they say is that the monsters outside of town are very dangerous. I mean, I know they always say that.
Oh man, he's not taking a lot of damage. I like how tiny your health bars are. Because
I am strong.
the size of the bar doesn't scale up to your actual hit points. So early game, your hit bar,
Yeah,
it's so small you can't even really see it diminishing.
Yeah, I think maybe you're not supposed to fight the first guy, but that there are guys you can fight.
How will I ever level up if I don't fight the guy?
That's my problem with roguelikes. Is they want to kill everything. Well, maybe you should go and fight him later. If I'm not strong enough to fight him now, am I strong enough to fight the next thing?
Oh wow, that guy does more damage.
I don't like him either.
Yeah, see, the big wooden guys are just regular generic enemies at the beginning. Maybe this game is just, I want to be the JRPG.
Wait, so apples kill you?
Yeah, those are apple trees.
Oh, you heal over time, so maybe you're supposed to fight and then wander for
No, because you heal way too slow for that.
I'm going to go hide. Or, you know what?
Yeah, maybe if you go into town, you can buy some weapons and
I
fight
think Adol's fighting style is just very bad.
I agree.
Yeah, running at them with your body and making a line appear next to you.
Mm-hmm. Because he has no attack animation, it seems.
Well, he personally doesn't have an attack animation. His attack has an animation, it's just not him.
Oh.
Yeah, Minia, that's the second town they were talking about.
So yeah, it's easy to get. It's not. They're also not that dangerous as long as you don't try to fight them.
Weapon shop.
Yeah.
Hey, I want to buy a weapon that isn't my body. Rossetti. Yeah, the characters do have very strange names.
Yeah, no, we already talked.
No,
What's a Talwar?
Hey, Dark.
Talwar is a type of sword. It's like a...
It's an Eastern sword. Regrettably, is from the East, so restocking is hard. Oh, he's saying he can't sell you one.
Yeah, you can until you make the storm not happen, apparently.
You're not even gonna look at the other sword, huh?
Thank you.
Rossetti.
I gotta go buy a shield now.
Wait, so
You jerk.
So what weapon were you using?
I think none or a dagger.
Probably a dagger, but I'd like
Equip.
to. Wait,
None. He was just punching.
His fist is
It's
sword
effective.
shaped. No, it wasn't.
No, it very much was. You don't punch wooden mans. It doesn't work.
Oh, it's
What money do
Dio.
you
Oh,
have?
no, it's not Dio.
Dios.
It's Dios.
Yeah.
Because of the apostrophe.
But the other thing is, not all Dios are evil. Because again, Ronnie James Dio seemed like an okay guy.
yeah, but he's blonde, and he's Dio. Yeah, Dark
Oh, is
Nose.
the actual bad Dio blonde?
Yeah, he is super blonde. He is extremely blonde.
He's more blonde than normal blonde. He's like blonde plus.
I don't know if his eyebrows are blonde, but they might be.
Haha! Now I'm gonna go stab those things.
Oh, hey, look, you're
You
carrying
might
a
save
sword.
first.
Here, Sprite's
So you don't have to
actually
waste all
holding
this time
a
again.
sword now. Note, I think. Is
Yeah,
obvious.
note is save.
No, it's not.
No,
Nope.
it's not.
It might be under options.
And he's wearing Goku clothes.
Okay, files. That's
save.
right. It was files.
May I have a soda to go with my pop rocks?
No!
Thank you. When you actually want to tell me no, I don't know how I'm going to understand it.
I will actually probably explain what I mean by no. Such as like, no, we don't have any soda at the moment because we haven't gone to the store or something.
Okay, now I'm out of money.
I wanted to make sure I was poor before I went out of town. That way there's no reason for robbers to rob me because I don't have any money. And they obviously know if you're really telling them you don't have any money, that you actually don't have any money. Listen,
No,
I
you
can
show them
talk.
your bag with 50 gold in it, and there's like, I feel sorry for you. Here, have 100 gold.
Okay,
and go
so
away.
speaking of that, I read a story
Alright, let's try
someone
a new
had.
sword.
I read a story someone had one time where they were talking about.
Oh my god, look at your...
Yeah.
Okay, so the problem is, you're not... The game
Unequipped
doesn't
is-
give you equipment before your first fight.
I mean, there could have been a store in the first town you just didn't notice.
I'm gonna go with that, probably.
But yeah, so I read a story one time and it was on Tumblr, so it had to be true, obviously. But
Ooh,
so I
ouch.
read a story one time about a guy who said
You turn them into a bloodstain, even if they're made of wood.
that he went
Or maybe that's
home
yours.
to find someone had broken into his house.
That's good.
And when he went inside, the guy was standing there staring in amazement because all he had was a mattress on the floor. And he said, "Dude, this is no way to live." And
Well-
then talked to him for a little while, and the next day he came home, they'd broken back in and given him a bed frame and an end table and just left a note that said, "Don't ask where these are from."
And I like to think that when he broke in, he's like, well, you see, I was doing quite well, but people kept breaking into my house and they stole all my stuff.
But yeah, so they
Screw you.
So they broke in to give him items and said, "Just don't ask where these are from." So he had stolen goods, and he might have later, like, you know, tried to get them back to where they were supposed to go or whatever. I don't know.
Again, I still don't like him because he's still breaking
Yeah.
into someone's house.
And he still probably stole that from somebody
Exactly, that is unacceptable.
else. Question
Yeah, there is
is,
no shop in this town.
Question is.
So the game literally throws you a monster, it tells you how to fight it, but doesn't tell you you're not ready to fight it.
we figured that out though, didn't we? Question is about this.
We figured out despite the tutorial, not because of it.
Question is that person chaotic neutral or chaotic good?
I'd say they're chaotic neutral. I'd say being a burglar makes it hard to be good, you know?
But Robin Hood is considered chaotic good in almost every example of chaotic good.
Well, he steals
From rich people.
explicitly to give to the poor. He's not stealing for his own gain, is he?
No.
No
but
one-
that's what I'm saying. Okay, is that a chaotic good or chaotic neutral action that he performed?
I mean, the part where he broke in and gave him stuff, I'd say it was chaotic good. When he broke in the first time, it was not good.
yeah, it was chaotic neutral or chaotic evil.
Because the second time, when he broke in the
Well,
second...
no, it was either chaotic neutral or true evil. It wouldn't have been chaotic evil because that usually means that you have.
I got yelled at for going and buying a sword.
I mean, I'd say...
Apparently, there was somebody in town who was supposed to give me one.
Oh yeah, does he give you one?
Slaff.
Yeah, slap. No, that
That's like a Game Grumps game.
Did you watch the video for that?
No.
Oh, in
I
the
can't
first
listen
video,
to-
one of the things we talked about was
I don't know if I can listen to these at work because they're too short.
well, we have some 4-hour videos from the